As we're talking about digital color theory, we're going to start working with different channels of our images and use LED lights to make light reactive artwork. To begin, you're going to use 3 pictures of your choice, but they need to be pictures that you can remove the background from the subject. So looking at my layers here, I'm going to make sure that all of them are unlocked, and then I'm going to begin removing backgrounds. So in your properties panel, which is usually right above your layers panel, if you scroll down to the bottom, underneath quick actions, with an unlocked layer, you'll see a setting that says remove background. So right now, layer 3 is unlocked, it's ready to go. I'm going to click remove background, and this will automatically create a layer mask to hide any unwanted background space. You can see it just popped up in my layers panel down here. Layer 2, I'm doing the same thing, remove. And then layer 3, there's a tiny lock over here. So if you see that, just click on the little lock icon one time. It unlocks it. Remove background becomes available. And you can apply it to this layer as well. So now I have 3 objects. Their backgrounds are hidden. This is how I want yours to be arranged as well. All right, so now we're going to activate our blending options, which we haven't used before. And I'm going to work with my left skull first, which is at the top of my layers panel. I'm going to double click in the empty space on the layer over here. Just double click. And here we have our blending options menu. You may have seen it before, but we haven't clicked through this yet. So we're looking at the channels section here. We have a red channel, a green channel, and a blue channel. And when they're all stacked on top of each other, we see all of the colors from our image. I'm going to start by unchecking green and unchecking blue. I'll be left with a cyan colored skull. That's this light blue color. That's what we're looking for. And then press OK. Next, I'm moving on to the skull in the middle. Again, double click on the outside of the layer. And then for the next one, I'm unchecking red and I'm unchecking blue, and I'll be left with just green checked in the middle. This will show a magenta colored skull in my workspace, and then press OK. And then third, I'm going to do the same thing, double click. I'm unchecking red and unchecking green, and behind my window over here, you'll see that leaves me with a yellow skull in the workspace with just the blue channel checked. Press OK. Now I'm left with 3 different color skulls. And what's going to happen is that when we shine RGB lights over this, we'll see one skull is illuminated at a time. So set this up, we're going to get these printed as temporary tattoos, and then we'll test and see if our light reactive art works.